Oops. Hello everyone, and welcome to Minecraft Evolution number 14. This is probably going to be the last video I do with this, because I have the minor issue of my computer being horrid and terrible, and being older than most middle schoolers, which is not good. I know what I'm doing! This update was Update Aquatic, which was very cool. Very cool, very awesome. It overhauled all of the oceans and had a bunch of ocean biomes. And it had like coral reefs and deep oceans and all that stuff. And also I don't know what else it added, honestly. I think it was just really the oceans. It was also the last version, I think, to have the old textures that, in my opinion, look way better than the new ones. I think the new ones just look blurry, in my opinion, but that's just my personal opinion. You can have your own opinion. Anyways, I'll list this out. Hopefully, if I'm intelligent. Yeah, that needs to change. I'll do that. So anyways, goals for this episode. I obviously want to find one of the new oceans. That is the big thing. I need to find one of those new oceans, and then also once I do that, I want to build a canal that gets all the way back here. Then I'm going to work on this new, wonderful, amazing, awesome castle keep thing that I've been doing, which is going to require a lot of stone, so I might go back to the old hole over there that's way over yonder that I dug in 1.8. I dug that down to Y level 8, I believe, and I know, what am I saying? I built it down to Y level 11. I mean 12. Yeah, 12 or 11. And I could go back and I could dig that all the way down to bedrock, but I probably won't do that. And also, I don't think I showed this in the last episode. I named my tools, so this is Agava Werjaren, which means not a smart thing, because, I mean, it's an enchanted shovel, but I mean, it is actually really awesome being able to insta-mine dirt and gravel. Then we have Whale Chajasala Freitam, which means a hand of the fruit dog. I would have used banana dog, but I didn't make a word for that yet. Oh my goodness, the voice crack. My apologies. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mess around with the settings, make sure my OBS recording doesn't look like crap and is recording at 12 FPS, and then I'll really go out, find an ocean, dig a canal, then work on that. So yeah, I'm not really sure what I expected, but this isn't really it. So turns out the nearest ocean was right next to the whoa, hold on, this is interesting. It was right next to the mesa, which, if you don't remember, is about like 2,500 blocks away from my base. So obviously I'm not digging a canal that's that long though. I mean, maybe it'll be only like 2,000 blocks once I get to shore. I think I'm heading towards no, I'm getting farther away. Damn it. Anyways, I'm not, so I can't dig a canal that gets all the way to my base, which is unfortunate. So I think instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find a river or a towards a river or a lake nearby, and I'm going to dig a canal, because I really want to dig a canal. I'm not sure why. So let's just gather some of this. Oh, here's another thing. This update added my least favorite mob, the Drowned. I absolutely despise these things. Actually, I'm peaceful, so we don't have any. But I despise Drowned so much. Like, they're so annoying. You're like just existing, you step in river early game, and 40 of them are on you, and you're just dead instantly. Maybe this is just a bedrock thing, because I mostly play bedrock for much of my time. I know, boo-hoo, sorry, you guys should feel sorry for me. I hope I get well soon. But like, at least in bedrock, I'm not sure about Java, you would step into a river within the first 20 minutes of the game, and you just instantly be surrounded by 20 of these things, and you just be dead instantly. And it's so annoying. I hate them so much. I wouldn't mind them if they, like, only spawned in, like, ruins. I just wish they didn't spawn in rivers, really, because that's just super annoying. Super, super annoying. So I'm gonna stick here. I'm gonna grab various blocks, just for funsies. Then I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna find a river, and I'm gonna start cutting, and yeah, it'll be cool and awesome, and everyone will love it. I found a river. I don't know why I'm talking about this. So yeah, this river, it's not too far, you can see it's right along the rail, and yeah, it's not far at all. I might go, there's a slightly farther one that's out this way, and I might do that one instead, or if I really want to waste my time, I really want to get a whole lot of nothing done for the rest of my life, I can do the river that's way over by the, way over yonder by the, whatchamacallit, the big pit, the big dig. You know, maybe this could be the big dig part 2. Just expand that hole, do nothing else. So yeah, there's another river that's just right, yeah, here. I could do this one instead. But this one's like, honestly looks dried up. So I think I'm gonna do that one, and then I'll also just see how far it really is to the one that's all the way over there, because I think that one would also be cool, because that would travel through a lot of chunk waters, and, you know, that would look cool. So yeah, I'm gonna keep scouting things out, and also another thing I forgot to mention, they updated the, system for how, like, water full blocks are generated, which was very nice. I filled up the, like, little lake I had dug out up atop the castle thing. Well, I'm not sure what that thing is that I'm building over there with the walls. I'm not sure yet. It's taking shape, though, and it'll look awesome and amazing and great and awesome. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder why I do these things to myself. Well, I've been hard at work. Hee. So here's the hole I have dug. So I'm gonna, oh wait, I need to change my sound back there. So, it's going to go underneath here, and then it's going to go underneath the citadel I'm currently building. I'm just calling it a citadel. I don't even really know the definition of that word, really, to be honest. It's like a castle of some sorts. I don't know. It's gonna go underneath there, then there'll be a hole, because I'm not digging something this deep again. This took forever. It's gonna be like an underground tunnel filled with water, and then I'll make like a cool underground station for it, but it goes out to this lake over here. Well, I think it's a swamp, actually, but it got cut off by varying terrain generation and turned into a taiga, which is interesting. So yeah, it intersected this lake, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that same style with the stone bricks and the terracotta interspersed to create the walls for this. Might as well grab this while we're here. And what I'm going to do with that, I want to have the terracotta be blue, because water, you know? So, I'm going to do that once I gather enough thing to plug up this hole. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do that now. I think I should probably be recording more. Anyways, minor amount of digging occurred. Oh dear. Wait, I'm on peaceful. You can't stop me. Minor amount of digging occurred. I finished off the tunnel. I think it was underneath, the castle keep thing. Now, I'm absolutely blowing through stone bricks trying to build up these walls. I have, like, 3 smelters going, all producing stone. They've been going for, like, hours, and I used up 2 of them because I'm saving some stone, because if you look over here, the design I'm going to do, it's going to need some stone, so I was saving that, but it's just absolutely eating through all the stone I'm making. I think I have quite a bit left and ready to be smelted, but I don't think, I'm concerned I'm not going to have enough cobblestone. I probably won't do it all. So, I don't know. I'm just going to keep working, and hopefully I will have enough materials needed to finish off this huge project. Then I'll start recording again when I fill this in, and maybe we'll do a time lapse of that. So yeah. finished digging the incredible, amazing canal. So now we shall... Hold on. Don't want to be... There we go. Now we shall take an incredible journey down the incredible canal, trying to avoid these stupid freaking squids that are ruining everything. My entire life has been ruined because of these squids, and I will stop posting videos because I will be found dead in a ditch. Anyways. Yahoo. Wow. Yeah. See, this is probably my favorite part. Oh my goodness, I hate boats. They're so annoying to control. Because, I might honestly keep using more stone brick, oh dear, and go all the way up. And I like it how it is. Then we end up in some place, somewhere, all the way over here. And it's pretty cool. I wish this was an actual ocean, but it's not. It's a weird lake because of junk waters. I mean, it's supposed to be swamp, but it's actually, it's like, oh, that's pretty cool. I think if I boat into this, my boat would just sink. Anyways, that's what I did. Now, what we need to do next is build the, like, above ground station part of it, which does end up inside the walls of the new city thing I'm building. And then I'm also gonna work on that city. I think I might actually use this boat trail to come over here to get spruce wood, because honestly I'm not really gonna use the tree farm I spent so long making. I have finished these incredible walls. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So we have all these walls, and they're going... I don't really know what they're gonna do. So I have two options for what I could really do here. I think I'm definitely gonna make this a town. I could make it a, singular castle, but last time I did that, I left the place because it was too big, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to try to flatten most of this out, remove all these trees, and then start laying the groundwork for where the houses and things are gonna be. And I think I might put another farm in here. And, oh wait, that actually is like almost perfectly centered. That's funny. Just kind of put this in here for no reason. I think I might add a few more exits and entrances. See, I'm gonna work on flattening all this out, getting it nice and level. I think, oh, holy lag. I think we're going to have a lower level over here, and then we can like kind of cut it off as we approach the shore of this lake, and then, oh my goodness, and then we can flatten it back out over there. Incredible. I have been hard at work. So, I plotted out where I was going to build things. I'm not going to show this. I used glisten to light up the lake. I've been building this in a really weird way. Instead of like focusing on one building, I'm just like kind of like, I like had an idea for that one, so I started doing that one. I had an idea for that, did that. Then I had an idea for this, started doing this. This looks kind of ugly though. So I'm just kind of doing what I want around just random things, I guess. I'm not really sure. I do want to add more details to these towers at some point, but I'm not sure I'll do that. I also want to create a like better path to here. I think what I might do is create a footpath that splits off from here and heads up. I mean, it's not that far. The biggest issue is just kind of annoying climbing up and down this hill, so I think I'll make this footpath and then I'll get back to doing the houses. I have done more work. I don't know why I talked like that. Anyways, I did a bit more at this house. I started working on this smelting house. I finished up this with a diamond block in there for no reason. Just because I want to look rich. I also done a bit more lighting out here. Brought that out. I think I'm gonna like kind of expand this outward because actually, over here, there's this lake, and I want to do something here. I mean, that terrain looks really cool. I think I might put a house up there, or maybe a watchtower or something, but that will have to wait, because it's currently the big F day, the big Friday, the big fries, which means this episode is about to end. So next time there is an episode, I will be in 1.14, the Village and Pillage update, and what we're going to do then is obviously get villagers. However, I also have to say, I don't know if I'm going to do that episode next week on schedule, because I'm quite burned out. I've been doing these episodes consistently for 14 weeks, and it gets to a point, and I don't want to end up burning myself out, and then never wanting to pick this series back up again, because I do want to finish it at some point. And it also boils down to the simple fact that I am playing on a 2013 MacBook, and that is just not ideal. So, I will see you all in maybe a few weeks.